Hi everybody, welcome to Grazna Raid, welcome to my beginner's guide to hardpoint tactics on and strategies on Grazna Raid. Now we go on to win this game, and I managed to spend 3 minutes 30 seconds on the various hardpoints, which is well, none of my team got over a minute on the hardpoints, and I think on the enemy team they only manage about a minute 20. So we win quite easily in the end, and this is all because I know the order of the hardpoints. Now, I get a little bit too clever for my own good to start off with, in the fact that I think I'll loop round the hardpoint and I'll cut them off as they're running to the hardpoint. However, what's actually happened is they've just got onto the hardpoint, because you see when it becomes active, bonk, they've got it straight away, so that they're in position. So that tactic kind of backfired a little bit. But if you manage to learn the order that the hard points change in, and it's always the same, you will have a massive advantage over everybody else, because whereas everybody else who doesn't know the order are just reacting, you can go early and you can predict where the next hard point is. You can get in, you can get stuck in, you can set up your defences, and you can start earning points straight away. So the way that you earn points in hardpoint is it's the first of 250, and on this map anyway, and for every second that you have a player on an uncontested hardpoint, I think that's the scoring, you get a point. So now, because I know that the hardpoint is about to switch to hotel, I get set up here. So I've caught it straight away. I put down my trophy system, because the trophy system is there to defend against people throwing grenades in. Unfortunately, I kind of put it in the wrong place, because they can see it. So the enemy are to my left here. They're going to be coming in through this way, probably. And I've tucked myself in down the end, just to kind of defend the hard point and watch what's going on. I think the weapon I'm using is one of the assault rifles. I think is it the Kilo 1-4? It's hasn't got. In fact, the only attachment it's got on, I think, is FMJ, because I've just started to level up. But I quite like the iron sights on this gun. My other setup are smoke grenade, because that's very useful for capturing hard points, protecting yourself on hard points as well, or objectives in domination. The sticky grenade, because the Semtex, because I like my grenades to go where I want them to go, and I like them to stay where they want to go. And then the trophy system to defend hard points. Now, so the other team managed to get to the next hard point, which is the yellow building, before I do. So it's kind of, what do you do at this situation? Now, luckily, they, for some reason, come out of it. I think at this stage in the game's life, quite a few people play hardpoint, but they don't completely understand the rules. So I'll just throw a grenade in there, just to see if we can get that guy. I think I'll get shot by somebody else now. Yeah. But because I know that the next hardpoint is going to be in the garage, I can make a decision to actually abandon that, not bother fighting to that, and get straight to here. As you can come into the garage area, I can put my trophy system down, and I can get set up. So again, you know, I'm earning. And just, I mean, in case you're interested, on Grazna Raid, the order is, it always starts off in the garage. Sorry, it always starts off in the trenches. Then it goes to the hotel. Then it goes to the yellow building. Then it goes to the garage. Then it goes to the laundromat. Then it goes back to the trenches. Then it goes to the hotel. Then it goes to the yellow building, then it goes to the garages, then it goes to the laundromat, then it goes back to the trenches, and it's always in that order. I have done a video about how you can learn the order without, because it's difficult to learn it when you're playing a game. And basically all you do is you go into a private match by yourself with no bots, set it up for domination, set up for hardpoint, turn the go into the settings and turn down the time for flags, so the time that the hardpoint stays in place down to 30 seconds, and then just practice running around the map, following the hardpoint you start off with. And once you're happy that you roughly know what they are, then what you do is you then go before the hardpoint changes, and that will kind of hardwire into your brain, you know, the order that the hard points are gonna be in. So with this one, again, I know that the next place is laundromat. Luckily, my colleagues get there before me. But you see, people are getting onto the hard point, and then they leave the hard point. But as soon as you leave the hard point, you stop earning money. You stop earning money. I stop earning points on it. And also, as soon as an enemy is on the hard point, it becomes contested, and nobody earns points on it at all. So one thing you can do is, like, if you put down smoke inside a hard point and just get onto it and make it contested, even if you can't kill the enemy players on it, it will stop them earning points. So here we go. So I know that that hard point's about to finish. So instead of wasting my time going after that one, I'm going straight to the trench to capture, you know, the next hard point, and have an advantage that way. The beauty with the trophy system, it does recharge quite fast. Unfortunately, I get killed there. So now we're coming around. I've got a care package. We've got a little bit of a lead at this point, so I decide to take the time just to call in the care package. There's a couple of death markers over there, so I'm just watching just in case enemies are coming that way. So obviously, if your teammates have died around there, there's got to be some enemies around there. I just get a UAV, so nothing special. So now what I'm thinking about, well, I know the next hard point is going to be the hotel. How many seconds have we got left? Well, I might as well capture. Might as well get a couple of seconds. It says stand by to move, so again, I'm not bothering trying to fight for that one. They're going to get a few points out of it. I'm going to go straight to the hotel. I'm going to set up my trophy system. I'm going to get tucked down in the corner, and I'm going to start earning points straight away. So, if you ever find yourself in a hard point game where you're a long way behind, don't worry too much, because again, the more people you have in the hard point, trophy system going down, the more people you have in it, the more points you get, means that you can bring back massive deficits if everybody jumps on the hard point. You know, if you've got a 30-second hard point and you can get, you know, all 6 people onto that flag, you know, you are earning a lot of points, and all of a sudden you can be back in the game. Similarly though, if you're in the lead a long way in a hardpoint match, don't get complacent, because if the enemy on the last couple of flags can throw all their team members onto them, again, they can bring back a really big deficit and go on to win. So we've just had hotel, so it now goes over to the yellow building. Now what you'll see here now, this is quite interesting, because the hardpoint gets captured by everybody, by the other team. Now I know they're over there, so I throw a smoke grenade in, and all I do, now I don't challenge them here. Somebody's got a UAV up, because I can see that there's probably 3 or 4 different enemy people around. I see this guy coming around behind on the mini map, so I take him out. But I'm not going to challenge them, because I know there's too many of them. If I challenge them, I'm going to get killed. However, just by me sitting here in the corner of the hard point means they are earning no points for this hard point. Now 10 seconds, we've got it, so it's time to run. I know that the next hard point is at the garage. I think I get killed here. Sometimes though, when you get killed in hardpoint, it doesn't really matter much, because you end up spawning closer to the next hardpoint. Do I get killed? I might get killed again here, yeah. So what I decide to do here now is, that hardpoint isn't going to last very long, so I know the next one's at the laundromat. So I come straight over to the laundromat. I'll set up my trophy system downstairs. And what I decide to do here is I decide to go upstairs. Now, upstairs isn't part of the hard point, but I just want to keep an eye on people coming from the garage early to the hard point. That's my plan anyway. That's my sort of strategy. Unfortunately, the tactics don't go very well, because I end up getting shot. This is a very, very open hard point, this one. See me coughing and spluttering away. The Hardpoint's about right. So what I do is I just drop down to capture the hardpoint now, and then I think I get shot straight away. Yeah, somebody over there takes me out. Not a particularly good play on my behalf, but luckily we spawned in pretty close. So I throw a smoke into the hardpoint to make it easier to capture. I see these guys come around the corner, take them out, and again we're contesting the hardpoint. We're stopping them earning points. My colleague helps. Another smoke grenade into it just to help us get onto it. Ooh. I get killed. So now what I do, I know it's about to change. So now I'm thinking, well, I'm not going to waste any more time with that hardpoint. I know the next hardpoint is going to be the trenches. So I make my way over to where the hardpoint will be. Wait a couple of seconds. Throw down my trophy system to defend from grenades, smoke grenades, cruise missiles, and you know, now this is it really. Now I'm just hanging on this hardpoint, looking out. And what I really enjoy about this hardpoint and the most of the objective-based modes in Call of Duty is that you can see everybody working together. There goes a grenade coming in. The trophy system takes it out again. Somebody calls in a precision airstrike. Superb. I'm just on the hard point by myself, earning the points. Right, somebody's over there. The important thing is I just stay alive now, in cover, keeping an eye on things. Grenade comes in. Right, let's lob a grenade their way, just in case. 246, 3 points away. We're about to win. And there we go. That's it. We won. So when you get a chance, jump into a private game. Start to learn the order of hardpoint rotations on the maps, and honestly, hardpoint becomes it becomes even more enjoyable, because instead of being reactive, you can be proactive. You can almost alter the flow of the battle. But anyway, that's enough for me. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you again soon.